diabetes, they come with, some come with heart diseases, and many of them are very poor. Of course, we get affluent people also, but very poor people, it's very difficult for them to have a lifelong therapy. It is not affordable to them. And then we use this Surya Yoga process, which is a very simple. You get up in the morning, you have to look at the sun, you have to gaze the sun. The process is very simple. Morning when the sun is rising, okay, that's the time you have to wake up. The hypothalamus is depending on that activity of you going and seeing that, so it will know, okay, it's the time to start. You know, that rhythm is not changed. That we are still, that's the sign that we are connected to nature. And because we are not obeying that, that is why we have a global problem of, the nature cycles are disturbed. Because we are no longer natural. Not only we are paying the price, our house is also burning along with it. Nature is suffering because of that. Because because in the end, why do men keep on fighting for greed? Because they are not able to sustain and control their emotions. In the end, if you see, we are biological beings. People talk about big stuff, we'll change this and we'll be able to control this. Until or unless you do not change and control your emotions, you will not be able to change anything. And that's why I want this world to change. I want this world to be a better place, and this is the best possible way and a very simple way. And I'm just looking for partners all over the world to just accept it and just start working on it and teach everyone else as well this thing, because there is no other solution. We have evolved under the sun and the light, and that's our body's natural thing, and we all have to honor that and respect that, because this body is a real temple. It's the most beautiful creation. I spend time with yogis and I love them because they always talk about loving your body. It's like there is no great spiritual path than loving your body and honoring the systems which happen inside. And I never learned that in my 6 years of medical college. I spent I spent 2 years educating myself like crazy. I was a topper, I topped, I went there, but I was a highly stressed out and an anal person who used to be very jealous and was like, I want to be first, I want to that. And suddenly it's all changed. It's changed because of sun. It's because sun's power, sun's light, how to affect everything and how to change there's no other way to change negative emotions I know of. It's only through energy of sun, doing dhyana with the sun. Surya Yoga is a process in which there is sun tratak. You're looking at sun, you're gazing at sun in the morning, and it's safe. You will start, you might have to go through whenever you start a new practice, you will feel like your muscles are stiff and you will not want to do this. But just carry on, just be persistent, just keep looking at the sun. Slowly you will gain the power to look at sun for a long period of time. And I'm able to look at sun even at noon I have looked at sun and nothing has happened. Because everybody was like, oh, you'll burn your eyes. I was like, you know what, the only way to find out that am I going to burn my eyes is going to look at the sun in a solar eclipse. And I've done that, and I still survive, and I still have great eyesight. I got my eyes checked twice. I had a retinal scan done. I got everything done. They were like, there's nothing, there's no damage. But it comes after years of practice. As a beginner, you have to begin in the morning time, looking at the sun, doing when it is the safest time. This is the ancient yogic technique. If sun tratak is valid in the Ayush therapy system, it's accepted by Government of India. You just gaze at the sun. There is a mudra that we have added to help, because mudras have ability to calm your mind, ability to connect the two hemispheres and calm them. So we do like this. Your right hand is below this little finger is below. Then you interlock the fingers, and you cross them like this. Okay. Yeah, like this, and connect them like that. Very good. Your right little finger is below. Okay. You connect that, and you connect that. Great. Right little finger is below. Yeah. Connect that, and you connect this with this part. Okay. we put it at the Manipura chakra. This is the emotional chakra. Yeah. Correct. Yeah. Put it below your navel like this. Okay. Yeah. One by one finger each. Okay. One. Connect this with this, and this with this. You put it below your navel like that. This with this with that. Good. This with this finger. Connect this with this and this. Perfect. Put it below your navel. ऐदा रखना है like इन्हें इधर ना जोड़ना ना हाँ जोड़ना उंगलियां You take your right little finger, you put it below, then you interlock each the fingers, and then in the end what you do is you make a coil. No, you interconnect these two fingers of your same hand, like if you do pinch like this, you'll become like this, like a chain. And then every finger is like that. This big. And you connect with this, and yeah, just connect like this. Okay, great. This is the, this, in the end it's like this. Okay, ठीक है बाकी एक एक फिंगर ऐसे ऐसे लॉक हो जाती है so this is like a simple mudra that we put it there yeah सही है ठीक है और यहाँ ऐसे रखते हैं you take a coin take a silver coin and you place it over here okay I have अब वो चिपक जाता है वो ध्यान में मदद करता है actually this is a fire meditation and in fire meditation if you use before in Jain tradition there used to be a copper coin and we used copper for a long time in Surya Yoga and then we developed a silver coin because this part is a frontal lobe and this is the area where we talk to God we communicate and we think and most creative thought happens here and this point is also has a special group of neurons they are called the God neurons, God spot neurons. People who meditate a lot, they fire more there. So what we have noticed, if you use a metal here, it cools down and then it induces a spiritual experience. Yeah, Chandan Tika, but in Surya Yoga we use this because it's silver. Maybe, but I have tried. I haven't tried Chandan with that. I'll try it. Once I try it, then I'll let you know. You do it with the Chandanika. Great. Best of luck. That is one thing I can tell people also. Very good. So I use this silver coin. This is my silver coin. And we put it here and I just look. And most people have silver coins. And even if they don't have, we tell them it's a catalyst. It's only enhancing your process. And if you don't want to use it, it's okay. You can still do Surya Yoga. You can still look at sun. You can still meditate in the sun. And just do like this, close your eyes. We visualize, we prepare our mind because our mind is very plastic and it is always, it's like, it's always, whatever we think, it brings that out also. You can do it standing, you can do it sitting, in whatever asana you're comfortable with. Anyone can do it, even somebody who is ill, he can sit in a chair and he can do that process. And because we use a silver coin, which is, we treat it, we charge it, we have put it in sun for many days, it induces a very quicker change in your consciousness also. So these days what happens is people want an instant gratification, even in a spiritual experience. So we have tried our best, we have created a silver coin which we just put it and just stand, or at least 80-90% happen to have a spiritual experience. So that gives them the boost like, okay, we'll try it. They will be willing to come in the morning and do that process. They want to see the light, they want to, and these are also now scientific things. People are talking about the light and how the change of transformation of your brain activity from thinking to a deeper spiritual level. You can, in the beginning time, you will start maybe 5 minutes, but maximum you can take it to 15. I do it till 15-20 minutes. That's like maximum time. And when I'm looking at sun, I'm receiving like lot of energy, I feel my whole system's energy level is very high. I can talk like whole day I am able to keep on working. I sleep at around 10. I wake up 3:30 in the morning. I am doing my sadhana in the morning, and I'm ready for the whole meeting. Lots of people, explaining them about this process. It's a great, you want to have active, healthy lifestyle. It's a very perfect thing which fits into this, and it takes care of the society.